everybody, today I'm making sweet potato chips and just wanted to show you how to do it in a nice healthy way. I used to work for Pampered Chef. I used to be a consultant, and so I got all this cool stuff, and so I'm able to get a simple slicer, which is pretty cheap there, but either way, all you have to do is get you a simple slicer or some sort of thing like that. Cut your potato in a decent size so it can fit in this hole right here. And then you're going to take this, the lid, which has the little pricks on top, which you're just going to push it down in the container. And then it's going to make a clicking noise. And then all you're going to do is angle it, and then you're just going to slice. Push it down. And so, pretty easy, right? And so for the simple slicer, all you're going to do is you're going to set it to 1. You're going to set it to the 1, which is the blade for slicing thin potatoes. Okay, and so now we have our thin sliced potato chips. And so they're a little bit flimsy, but just enough to get your appetite going. And so next thing we're going to do is we're going to put it on a baking sheet. Normally I like to align it with aluminum foil, just easy cleanup, so just 1 second. We'll take the aluminum foil, line it on the actual baking sheet, and then we're just going to spread our sweet potato chips on top. This may take a little bit. Some of them you can put together, I mean, not a big deal. Just because they're so thin and they're all kind of cooked just as good. So, just a little bit messy, but hopefully enough to feed your appetite. Then the next thing you're going to do, you're going to get your seasoning. Let's see. So, you can add your ground cinnamon. Sprinkle a little bit over. And so, I want you to get a closer look of there you go. And then we're going to take a little bit, some spritz of the butter. Okay, so the last two cut out on me, but just because I hit the wrong button. But now you're going to take your butter, and with that I use a little brush, or you can use a spray bottle to brush your potatoes. Which, you know, with these, you don't have to do a whole lot because they're very thin or whatever, and it doesn't take much to get them going. And so I managed to slice some more sweet potatoes while trying to get some technical difficulties situated. So I'm not going to put too many on here. I'm just going to put just enough to get the job done. Alright, so here's your product beforehand. I don't know if y'all can see that. And we'll put it in the oven at 375, 400-ish. It's your call, really. And then maybe wait 10 or 15 minutes, if that, and then pull it out and get ready to eat. So it'll be another video or another part with the completed one. So stand by for that. So the last part of the video, one thing about being a chef is that you have to prepare to make mistakes, and so this was purely experimental, so you guys are seeing the raw version. So this is what I got. Now they do taste good, but I didn't count how thin they were, And so in turn they kind of they got a little burned a little fast. But you know, the thicker you make them, the better it'll probably be in taste. But you know, in the meantime, I'm perfectly okay with it. Like, you know, if you're in a competition prep, chances are you'll eat this. You know, and my husband's in competition prep or whatever, so chances are he'll eat this. But I say try it and hey, let me know what works. But I'm not afraid to embarrass myself on TV or on YouTube, so give it a try.